everyone. I want to come on here and show you some cards I made this week. I live in South Carolina, and you may or may not know that we had a lot of flooding happen last weekend and all week due to some historic rainfall. I work for a school district a couple of counties over where I also take my son to school, and we did not have school the entire week due to washed out roads, flooding. It was bad, but thankfully where I live it did not flood. We're fine. We're drying out. The sun is shining. We're very blessed not to have had any of that major flooding that I'm sure some of you may have saw on the news. Thank you for all my crafty Facebook friends and YouTube friends that know that I live in South Carolina, reached out to me to see how I was doing. So that was very sweet of you guys. But needless to say, since we had no work or school all week, we had a lot of downtime. So I got in my craft room when I could, when the power was up, or when the power was on. And thankfully it only went down once. I think it was down for one night, just overnight, and then it was back up the next morning. So thankfully we didn't have to go without power. But anyway, I want to show you my cards and to thank everyone that reached out to see if I was okay. That was very sweet of you guys. The first one, let's see, it's a Thinking of You card. I used the corrugated cards from Michaels, and I tried painting the edges just to make them look distressed a little bit. On two of them I used this metallic pearl white paint. It's a pretty paint, but I don't think I like how it turned out on a couple of these cards. And I think I made 6 cards, and on the last 4 I used this from Walmart, this chalk ink. And it looked a lot better, I think. It made it look more shabby chic, I guess you would say. So anyway, this is Anna Griffin paper, along with her sentiments and flower, and these Tuesday morning butterflies. This is the Martha Stewart punch, and some trim from Hobby Lobby. And then I also did the inside, and I stamped it with some stamps from My Creative Time. Happy thoughts are coming your way. So that's one. And this is the paper pad I think I used. It's Anna Griffin. I got this from HSN a while back, along with the die cuts. And I think I used that one from this one, the Olivia collection. And the second one I made was a happy birthday card. Same thing. That's that pearl paint, that metallic paint. And then on the inside of that one, I just have a fabulous birthday. So that's that one. The next one is a Gorgeous Girl stamp that I used, and used my Copic markers. I added some roses with a little leaf, and I stickled up the flowers. Put a little thank you wood veneer, same butterflies. And on this one I edged it. You can see where I used this paint, the chalk paint. I think I like that paint better. And then on the inside I put thanks for being so sweet. And the next one, let's see, I found this while in my craft room this week, and it's Gorgeous Girls die cut and paper pack. And this makes making cards so fast, so easy. You just punch out the die cuts and that's it. I used a My Creative Time die, one of those die cuts, some paper from that same collection. Now this cardstock in the back, that lavender cardstock is Recollections. And the hello I used was from this. And I just cut it from the frame and placed it on the card. Love the colors. I love how the paint on the edging turned out. And then I'm glad to call you my friend on the inside. That's a My Creative die also. Let's see. And that's this one. I love her stuff. I have so much of her stuff. And also from that same die cut pack, I used this one. And I did the same thing with the stickles and the flowers. I don't know if I like rolling these edges. I just thought it was cute, but I wanted to mail this card, so I'm probably going to have to put it in one of those little bubble mailers. I got hello friend, and then I sure miss you a lot. And that hello came from this, My Creative Time. And the doily, the purple, it came from this, My Creative Time also. And then one more. Did this one in like a blue colors. Hello. That's where that hello came from. That last one, this one. Can't keep up, I have so many dies. And then you put some, I did not roll the edges on this one. I left it as flat as possible. Those flowers are a little bit dimensioned, but I think they'll be fine. Love these die cuts. It makes card making so fast. And on that one I just put sending sweet hugs your way. I think that came from just a little note to say My Creative Time. The stamps. All of her stamp sets were used. Let's see. I used this one for the birthday card. And then I Sure Miss You a Lot came from this one. And then I'm Glad to Call You My Friend came from this one. My Creative Time. I love her stuff. And this is the punch that I used on those first set of cards. And I also put a few, I think, in the corners on the inside. So that's my card share. Thanks for watching. I put my downtime to good use. Finally got some creative juices flowing and got my mojo back. And I hope you like my cards. Thank you so much for watching, and y'all have a great day. Bye-bye.